Welcome everyone. Today we are taking a look at the FV215B. It's been buffed with this most recent update, and this tank has been buffed many times. It's had its fighting compartment buffed, its side armor buffed, its DPM buffed, its gun handling buffed, and now its alpha damage has been buffed. And I can without a doubt tell you that I believe this to be the best heavy tank in the game. In fact, this was my second favorite tank for a long time. It is now my first favorite tank. The FV422 used to be my favorite tank, but not anymore because it's been nerfed with this update. And I'll get into that in another video. But the FV215B, arguably the best heavy tank in the game right now. Incredible side armor, incredible gun, incredible hit point pool, decent mobility. I had two friends I was playing with yesterday, on stream actually, where we pulled these things out, and they pulled them out, and they were blown away with how good it was. They're like, what? Yes, this is the best heavy tank and probably one of the most fun. They were having so much fun in it, and I want to encourage everyone to give it a go. But to prove my point in this tank, let's look at it. Yesterday's stats while playing it. I played it 9 times, won 7 of them, and I'm averaging 5,200 damage a game in it. Yes, that's only 9 games, but at least since they buffed the side armor and I started playing it again, let me show you this. Last 60 days, because I haven't played it. I never played it in 90 days, but it's 60 days. See, 43 games, 90 days, 43. So since I started playing it with the side armor buff, I've been averaging 5,200 damage a game. And now the tank is even better with the alpha damage, so we might be able to bump that up. The FV215B, a 5,000 damage tank. Can you imagine that? Well, now you don't have to, because it exists. Let's pull this out. 440 alpha damage. See what we can do. 4,220 damage per minute. Holy moly. FV215B. What a freaking beast. Big map. Corner to corner. We're gonna go into the town. Hopefully run into somebody there and let them have it. Now you're going to notice we're firing APCR or APDS out of this tank, and there is a reason for that. I do want 100% damage standing, and I do not believe I am good enough, because even the Uber Super Unicums rig their matches and purposely play against bots in order to farm gold marks of excellence. And so, since that's what I'm going up against, I've loaded a lot of premium rounds. But man, this tank is so good. Also, APCR is premium instead of heat, which is also very helpful with 326 millimeters of penetration. That's nice. Now we're spotted. What by? Who knows? What do they have? They have a Marat, they have a 62A, and a TVP. I'm gonna guess the 62A. There's a TVP. It's firing heat. Now we know. Nothing to worry about. We could go after him. That might not be a bad idea. Just push through that river and then push into town. We'll trade. He beat us here. We have much more health than he does. He's used a repair kit. That's news. Huh, let's not get hit by the 4005, not yet anyway. We can get by him later. Just not right now. Boop. Look at this gun. It's so easy. Boop. It is. It's truly one of the easiest guns to use in the game. And, you know, yesterday we were playing some super heavies, some German super heavies, and trying to side scrape with them. And they were doing decent side scraping. The issue with them, though, is that they aren't very mobile. And so they aren't quick to angle, aren't quick to side scrape, aren't quick to react. This thing can, and it's a very narrow tank. The tracks, there is no hull above the tracks. And so the hull is actually more narrow than the turret. Which is quite fancy. Now I'm willing to take a hit from him if he's shooting Hesh. He's not. That would overmatch back in the day, but with the side armor buff, it no longer overmatches. Boom. Another 4005. Oh, and this E5. Look at me, tunnel vision, guys. Angle. Side scrape. Kill. Easy. That's it. That's this tank. That's what it does. It's insane how good it is. You just side scrape and you're unkillable. You angle. Yeah, it blows the mind just how good this tank is to me. You have to be willing to learn to side scrape. You have to be willing to take the time to side scrape. But again, this tank doesn't take much time to side scrape. You just do it. Because it turns on a dime. So it's not really a hassle to do. It's so easy. They don't have any big tank destroyers. Which is very nice. We could have loaded a Hesh there, but we didn't. And he turns for us. Conway is there. Murad is there. Two piggies. I've changed my mind. The piggies want to look. I don't want to play. Dead. Never worried. Never worried. Oh, where's the badger? There we go. There he is. He's in a good spot. Never mind, I thought he could hide his lower plate there. He can't. He's trying to get away. He's trying to flee. He's dead. He died. 5,200 damage. I mean, that's the average we've been maintaining in this tank. That's what I mean. 5,200. Just like that. ST2. T58 heavy. There he is. Over there. Artie, we don't have to worry about. They're getting leoparded. Leoparded. So, let's see what we can do versus this guy. Look, 3,300 damage blocked. It's casual now in this tank. Boop. We're gonna break 6K, I think. Excuse me again. Trying to spot this 58. Oh, bad shot. There we go. 58 is back there waiting for us. Kill him. Now we can kill this guy. And then we can kill this guy. Maybe. One more shot. One more shot. Yeah, 7 grand. Is he gonna try again? There it is. First game. First try. First game, first try. Nomonhan, not even a good map, but the tank doesn't care. Jeepers, man. Jeepers. That's an ace in this. 95.7, we're going up, up, up. Gosh. I'm in love. This literally is the greatest heavy in the game right now. It requires some finesse and understanding on how to play it. Once you figure that out, you're gonna cook. Berlin with tier 8s. This could be quite the fight. Quite the farm. IS-7s, 2 of them. 60 TP of Valor. Oh boy. Good tanks to shoot at with the FV. 1 IS-7 is over there. An Avery as well, though. Not a fan of the Avery. Not a fan of the auto damage. Hello, friend. That man is at a good spot. But he poked out too far, but I shot the wall. There we go. No problem. No problem at all. Let's go. He's getting M3 wide. I can't find this shot because my guys are in the way. Okay. Works for me. We know there's a 60 TP over here. So he's likely running. He is not. Fuel tank shot. Angle. Go for the fuel tank again. Never mind. We suck. There we go. He's out of here. He came back. Let's shoot an IS-7. There's so many dead tanks in the way there. It can get hard to see what we're trying to shoot. Another bad shot. Alright, well. This game is ending quickly. Their team is getting crushed. And we want to maintain 5,000 damage, so. Shoot the Tiger 2 on the way by. Dodge that shot. Shoot him again. There we go. Now go after the IS-7. He's in a good spot. Get the tracking, I guess. Do they still have their Valor? They do. He's gonna be over there, I think, yeah. Iron Rain in front of us. Yep. Fix that. I'm not worried about him. There we go. There we go again. You underestimate my power. Oh boy. Ammo rack. Oh, we weren't loaded in time when I pulled the trigger. But there's 5,000 damage. That's the goal. 20 seconds and we'll have our ammo rack and our engine back. We kind of did just pull out sideways in front of everyone. There we go. Techno, techno, techno. He's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. Whoop. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. Boom. 6,300. It just does it. Game 2. $95.83. The tank doesn't stop. Game 3, and people are not playing the FV215B. You don't see them. There's the FV225, the Super Conqueror, the 57 Heavy, all fantastic choices with the buffs that they've received. But nobody's playing the FV215B. And they're missing out. They're missing out. This tank is so good. Of course, getting caught out by a T-57 Heavy will be painful for any tank, and that's something we don't want. But yeah, this tank is... whew, it's good. It's good. Get your side armor in the game. Get side scraping. Then it doesn't matter if you're fighting a 57 Heavy firing heat rounds or an E4 firing APCR. Get your side armor in the game. That's how you're going to win. That's how you're going to survive. And that's how you're going to have great games in this tank. Going to this corner here. I like this corner. I like it. I like it quite much. Right here. Then we wait for someone else who thinks that the town is a good idea. And we brawl with them. Never mind, we turn our attention to the light tank. Let's bounce off of the light tank. He could be dead right now. But we have failed. That's what we want. Oh, that's a bar. Never mind. That's the one tank that can overmatch my side armor, by the way, in the game. That's it. Just have to be quicker. Just put ourselves in a position where the bar can't shoot us. It's gonna be Hesh or AP? AP. It's just easy mode with this thing. I'm gonna wait for the 50B to get nuked by the bar. Now we have cover from the bar. That thing's reload is insanely good, by the way. There's the shot. We get to shoot him again. Hopefully I'm on a 3-pens him as well. He's the one I'm more afraid of. A 300 roll. There we go. There we go. Oh, he got it. He got it. M103 was blocking us there. Not letting us get into cover. I mean, he was, but he wasn't. He kept pulling out with a big fat head. So he poked out further to get the shot. Instead of him, you know, using the corner. He just kept pulling out sideways on. What a guy, what a guy. Set on fire, first shot. That happens. And that is not because of the engine. He hit us in the fuel tank and destroyed the fuel tank. That will always be a one-shot. We gotta go quickly. Gotta go up here. 4005 is still alive. And he kills the M103. The M103 just threw that. We lost all our health. Gosh. It'd be like that sometimes. 2700 damage blocked though. 5900 damage done. Both teams have 13% health left. Artie is still alive. That's the big problem. And a grill. A grill friend. Nice reset by the Artie. That means whoever's there lost some health. 1%. It's the M103. His optics are broken. Jaeger should kill him. I don't know why the machine tried to be the hero there. He had no reason. Jaeger was coming. Machine pings me. Pings me for coming to try to help. Shame on me. But we've made it back to the base. I want to find this 4005. He is a one-shot. And he is firing AP, which means it is possible that we can block a shell. He did go right through our upper plate. But our side armor can work. We have a Technodrome, so this should be an easy win. On a map like this with a Techno, avoid the trees. Right now I want to get Artie off the board. What Arties do we have? M53, 55. He's probably going to get Death Star. Oh boy. Good timing. Okay, Jaegeru, you're our only hope. Come on, Jaegeru. I don't know that I can take a 1-2-1 on. Okay, good. Let's take destroyer there. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This is big bad. Fudge you! He got me in the end! Stupid M103 on my team. I'm saying it outright. What? That guy should have died, and we shouldn't have taken that hit from him the first time. That M103, man. Choke, choke, choke. Artie on this map, meaning we have to push this way. Because this way is death. We will be Artie'd all freaking game. So, we're not going to do that. Instead, gotta get pushed off of this bridge by a mouse. There we go. We're gonna make our way this way into the town like that. EBR is dead. Where did he die? No one knows. Had to have gone off the bridge. No light tank on this map is rough. Especially since they do have a light tank. Not a fan, Mr. EBR. Maybe you ought to go back to playing Tetris. Now we can cut in, I think. The Highlander with us. Yeah, this is definitely where I want to be. Double tap. We bounce off of him. He bounces off of us. Then we miss him. Well, screw you, game 2. I don't want to do any damage anyway. Where did we bounce off of him, by the way? That's what I want to know. How does that work? The Avery is here. One free shot. This guy is really mad. Look at him try to shoot us. Alright, he's aiming this way at me, huh? Well, then I'm not going to play here either. That's my simple solution. I'm just going to leave. Shoot him. Shooting the heat. We tracked him once already. That's my fuel tank, that's fine. Wow, that shell did not try to hit where I was aiming it. There's another one, and there's the freaking pig. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Load the hesh. Load the hesh for the bot. I don't mind putting hesh into that guy. In fact, I'm quite a fan. It's gonna do it again. 500? Let's back up before someone else hits us. Screw you. I hate Artie in this game like you wouldn't believe. Want to kill him? Very well. Very well. We gotta get back to defend the base. Drop down below whoever was aiming at us. We are a one shot for both tank destroyers. We're clippable for the machine. Penable to the type. Machine's not going to react quick enough, I don't think, though. Oh, he's lucky. That is awful timing. Dodge that shot. That was a big round too. That was either E4. Oh, that's 4005. Let's give you the assist. I'll take it. There he is. And he fired. Oh, he takes a hit. He's not worth the hesh. You mean to tell me also that I could have shot the type? I thought he would have been dead. And that's it. That's okay. 6,300. It would have been 6,500 damage. I'll take it. What a tank. So now we don't get top damage too because of it. So no high caliber. Because I blew it. I blew it. Oh well. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's the FE215B, the best heavy tank in the game at the moment. Arguably even the best tank in the game, because it's a very flexible one. Though it doesn't feel it. It is. Trust me, it is. But if you enjoyed, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.